Okay, part two. I figured let me put a filter on because I was looking a hot mess before. But and then I'll put some makeup on when I get in the car. But part two, letting go, right? So the problem with not letting go of what hurt you in the past or who hurt you in the past is that you're always going to carry that pain with you. Listen, the pain is there. Yeah, it's supposed to make us stronger. You're supposed to learn from it, right? But you're also supposed to move on from it. You're not supposed to harbor on it or hold it so that it stumps you or that it stops you from becoming the best version of you or becoming the person that you want somebody to fall in love with or becoming the person that can love and that can be loved, right? So then what happens is you meet somebody, right? For men, I guess it's a little different. Men just kind of go through girls and they just like, fuck it. They don't give a fuck, right? But for us girls, it's a little different. I mean, there's some females who probably do the same, but I'm not that chick, right? But what happens is, and this is what happens with me, is that then you meet somebody and the person tries to, you know, just be, well, for me, let me just start over. For me, when I meet somebody, it's like I'm always doubting everything that they're going to say. I'm not going to believe anything that they're doing. I'll think it's all game and everything like that. But in reality, you can meet someone who's not about the games, but you're just so hurt and holding on to past pains that you're going to reject everything that that person does. So if that person brings you flowers, you're just going to be like, okay. That person tells you te quiero, you're not going to say anything. Or that person, you know, kisses your hand because you have a cut or wipes your shoe because you spilled something on it. Or just shows you genuine, like, hugs or whatever and just affection. And you just don't know how to accept it because you're still hurt from the past. Yes, you have to let that go. I'm learning myself. I'm learning to let things go and to heal because at the end of the day, like I said, if you want to find somebody to love, you have to be the person that can be loved. You have to be the person that you want to fall in love with. And nobody wants to fall in love with a broken person. Right? So yes, I told you I was going to try to get through these videos without crying. But sometimes you just can't help it. And I figured I'll just let it out here. Trust me, I've let go of the person. I have. But it's very hard for me to accept something new. And that's something that I'm learning because maybe I've pushed people away because I didn't know how to accept love and affection. But I'm learning. So have patience with me.